How's it going, guys? Kamusta? So, how are you guys during this COVID-19 season? I hope you are staying indoors, because I am staying indoors as well. So, let us do our part and let us flatten the curve. Stay indoors, guys. And before I start the video, I would like to thank our new subscribers. Our channel is frankly very small right now, but I thank you for subscribing. You would be getting more of this content, or if you have suggestions on which games you want me to play, please put them down in the comment box below and I would play them for you. Alright, so let's get started on our chef review. Our chef for today is Neera. Neera is the dinosaur-looking fella right here that drinks from a watermelon. You should not confuse Neera from another chef in dinosaur. Is this a dinosaur? I'm not sure. But you should not confuse Neera with Aladar. Aladar has chips, while Neera has watermelon. So Neera's skill is very famous on the game because she sends out bubble traps whenever she delivers dishes. So let's take a look on her skins. This is the classic Neera skin, the green dinosaur and a watermelon. By the way, if you tap her, she doesn't want to share her watermelon. Okay. Another skin is this unicorn Neera. So I got this one from a event. I'm not sure if it's still active today, but when I first created my account, it was one of the rewards for logins. So very fancy and cute. Finally, this penguin Neera, it was just recently released. I think you have to pay red gems for this. However, I don't have much red gems because I'm poor. That's why I am using either this one or the free one. That's it for the skins. Let's read the perks on how you could improve the bubble traps by Neera. So for the perks of Neera, for level 4, you could increase the bubble range by 40% or increase the bubble's duration by 30%. On my case, I have picked this one. For level 7 perks, increase the ability effect by 30% or increase buff effect and duration by 20%. For level 10 perks, increase the number of bubbles to 2 or get 30% extra tips when serving a dish. I think the level 10 skill of increasing the bubbles to 2 would be really OP. You could see later why, because by default the 1 bubble is already very annoying. For using Neera, I think you could use Neera effectively on small maps or maps where the enemies are apart. You could counter Neera by first dodging the opponent bubble or having your teammate pop your bubble. This is a sample gameplay of us playing Neera. This map is particularly small, so I think this would be very effective, and we could see later. You see that bubble? The bubble is released whenever you serve a dish. And targeting the bubble, you really cannot target the bubble. It just goes and flies on its way. So you just serve the dish and hope it hits the enemy. But mainly generally proceeds to the enemy's direction, so you won't have too much trouble on that. In a way, I'm doing the enemy's favor for washing their whole face. Because fighting coronavirus, guys, you should very so often wash your hands at least. But on our case, we are washing their whole face. Especially when handling food, should always wash your hands. So this I just keep on serving. And again, every time you serve a dish, every time, there's a bubble release. And I'm not sure why the enemy keep on catching the bubbles, or they really just didn't notice. Again, the enemy got hit. So a way to counter Neera again is by dodging the bubble. You could see that the bubble flies relatively slow. So if you see it coming, you could intentionally move out of its way. Because once you touch it, you will get coronavirus free. So Neera's playstyle is mainly disrupting the enemy's movement. You see, whenever the enemy gets hit by the bubble, he won't be able to do anything for around 8 seconds. I'm not sure myself. I keep on using Neera, but I have no idea how long it lasts. And I don't think it's on the description. But it doesn't matter for me because I see that it works and it makes me win. Jack really catches the bubbles. I wonder why. There you go. It's a victory for us due to our tactics. Very useful tactics. That's it for today's chef review. I hope you liked this episode. Neera, the bubble trap chef. So trap your enemies with bubbles. To activate it, you just need to serve dishes. To counter it, you have to dodge or have your teammate pop the bubble. So if you like this video, please do like and subscribe. If you have comments or suggestions on what chef I should do next, please put them as well. And again, I would like to thank the very few subscribers I have on this channel. You guys are great. Thank you for watching.